They said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.
What's up, gang? It's your girl Kiki Too Federal, and I'm back again with another banger for you guys today. So today I'm basically finna be talking about. I'm turning on some lightning up in here. Ooh. Oh well, y'all gotta bear with me. But so today I'm finna be talking about a new hairstyle, new who. Period. I'm gonna put this video out before I put like a different video of like me talking with my old hairstyle in, so y'all can be looking like kind of confused because I had my old hairstyle in, and I showed y'all the process of this getting in when I really the process. Y'all see after this video, so subscribe and turn on my bell so you won't miss it. So I'm gonna be talking about high school freshman advice because I know a lot of people. Ooh, my eyelashes, y'all. This one's finna fall off, y'all. So don't mind that. This eyelash right here finna fall off. It's been finna fall off all day. So don't mind, this eye right here is kind of low. It's not, my eye not low, just the eyelash low. But anyways, I'm finna be talking to y'all about high school freshman advice and what to do and what not to do. And I had the same kind of advice before high school started too, but I didn't listen to it because I was just so caught up and got caught up with the wrong crowd. And I wish I can go back into my 9th grade year and kind of change a lot of stuff I did as a freshman because I was just trying to fit in. Really, that's all I'm gonna say, is I was trying to fit in as a freshman because it's something new. So number one, so these are things I'm gonna start off. Number one, I'm gonna start off with things like I'm gonna start off telling y'all things not to do. Okay, number one, it is going to be so easy. Well, in most high schools, it's going to be so easy to skip. Especially in my high school, it was so easy to skip, y'all. So easy to skip. So I got caught up with the wrong crowd. That's number two. Don't get caught up with the wrong crowd. So I got caught up with the wrong crowd, y'all. And so they was basically saying, basically trying to, they was basically trying to get me to skip and stuff like that. So the first week of school we skipped because they didn't call your parents. They don't usually call your parents in the first week of school because you usually have trouble finding your classes. So they usually count everybody here for the first week. So that's what they did with me. They counted me here for the first week. And so since I seen that I was getting away with it for the first week, it just got easier and easier to me. So I just started skipping classes and stuff like that. And y'all probably like skipping classes. You probably like that's not a big deal, but it really is a big deal. It's going to affect your credits, and you need 25 credits to graduate. At least in the state of Texas you do. So you're gonna need 25 credits to graduate, and I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna be like, when you're a freshman, you're not gonna be thinking about graduation because graduation is gonna be so far away. But it's gonna catch up to you like this, okay? And if you don't stay for credit recovery, then your credit's gonna be behind and you won't graduate when it's time to graduate. So when your friends walking across that stage, you're not gonna be walking across that stage because stuff you decided to do when you was a freshman. So don't skip as a freshman. That's one thing. A junior told me down the first year of school, they was like, they seen us skipping in the restroom. And they was like, don't skip because it's gonna mess up your credits. It went in one ear after the other because I was like, I'm gonna do me regardless. I don't know who you is. I'm gonna skip if I want to skip. And so that's exactly what I did. And my credits are way behind and stuff like that. And that put me in summer school and all that because of my credits. My grades was up. Even if your grades up and your credits bad, they would still try to hold you back or put you in summer school. You get what I'm saying? So just don't skip, okay? Do not skip. It's not worth skipping. Skipping is fun, I know it is, but when you skip one time, you'll keep wanting to skip all your boring classes. Because I did. I skipped all my boring classes because I'm not finna be bored in a class for like an hour or so or 45 minutes because that's just too long. So I would skip, okay? Number two is don't get caught up with the wrong crowd because the wrong crowd will convince you to skip and convince you to do all this and that. There was so many people at my school. My school was just so bad and ghetto. It was so many people that were trying to teach me, they were trying to teach me how to smoke and they were trying to teach me to do this and that. But I did not fall for that. That's peer pressure. And I did not go for that. I was not going for that. I'm not smoking. I can barely breathe as it is now. I never smoked a day in my life and I never planned on it. So they were trying to get me to smoke and do all this and that. And, that's one thing I wasn't going to do. Skipping was easy. I did it. Smoking, that can just change my life right there. And I just was not going for it. Number three, things not to do. Don't walk your friends to class every day. It's okay to walk your boyfriend, your girlfriend to class every once in a while, but when you just constantly walking them to class and stuff like that, you're gonna get caught up with them, and it's just like it's a whole lot of mess and stuff like that. So my advice is to keep your circle very small in high school. I know it's fun to walk your friends to class and do this and that, but that will cause you to be late, and that could also ruin your credits. Okay, so don't just be walking your friends to class, especially if you don't have a long period of time to get to your class. you know. It's going to be fun while you're doing it, but at the end of the year, when them credits are coming in, you see your credits not here, you're going to be like, where my credits at? Then you're going to be looking like, who did it and why? So, make sure you get your credits up. Keep them credits up. You're supposed to have 5 credits as a freshman to go to the next grade. 5 seem like a little bit, but actually it's hard work to get 5 credits as a freshman. So, don't be walking nobody to class. They can walk themselves to class unless they new and they don't know where the class is at. But other than that, you know. And if you walk somebody to class, make sure you get a note so you can give it to your teacher so they won't catch you late. If it's just that necessary to walk somebody to class. You get what I'm saying? Number 4. Things not to do. You shouldn't, you shouldn't disrespect your teacher, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, I'm not just saying go in there and be a perfect student as a freshman, but I'm saying you shouldn't disrespect your teacher, because your teacher, y'all, will basically, your teacher can be your best friend or your enemy, and you might want to make your teacher your best friend, because your teachers can help you out in your grades a lot, especially if you're trying to do a sport or something like that. Your teachers can make you feel and you want to do the sport that you want to do. Now, I know a lot of people in high school want to do sports and stuff like that, but they won't be able to do sports because, like, they grades. So keep your grades up and keep your teacher your best friend. I'm not saying be a class pet or anything, but like if you need to stay for tutoring, stay for tutoring. If you need to do anything to get your grades up, do it. Extra credit, extra work, stuff like that, do it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you need that if you want to do sports. And even if you don't want to do sports, you still want your credits because, I mean, not your credits, you still want your grades good because, like, if you failing, then you have to do summer school. And who just wants to do summer school? And they could be just having the time of their life at home or doing whatever they do on summer break. Now, things to do. I'm going to go back to things not to do in a minute. It might come back to my mind. So, things to do is, you know, do your work, turn your work in on time, you know, be organized, respect your teachers. You don't have to deal with them forever. You have to deal with them for 4 years, if not even that, because you might move schools. The more you disrespect them, the more they're going to want you to fail and, you know, be harder on you. And if you don't like a teacher, it's going to be hard for you to learn their classroom, because who's going to try to, like, learn something to somebody that they don't like? Like, I'm not going to want to listen to somebody I don't like, so I'm going to tune them out. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be putting my headphones in. These 2 things got me in trouble. These 2 AirPods right here, y'all, got me in trouble a whole lot because I stayed putting them in my ear, y'all, because I stayed putting them in my ear. I know y'all can't really see me because, like, this, you know, my parents' car is tripped out right now. So, bear with me with this lighting, y'all. But like I said, them headphones, AirPods, or whatever, stay getting me in trouble. I stay having to do detention and stuff like that for that, because I would not take them out of my ears, because teachers will really annoy me, and I realize the teacher's always going to be right in the situations, no matter what it is. Well, not literally 100%, always, but like 90% out of 100, the teachers are always going to be right. Principal's always going to take their side, and that's just that. So, I need some light in here, y'all. But the teacher's always going to be right, and that's just that, and that's just life. So, you know, you got to go, you know, respect what your teachers do, because 9 times out of 10, they going to be right, you know. And, yeah. So, listen to what your teachers got to say, fam. And it shouldn't even be that hard to listen to what your teachers got to say. Actually, let me take that back. I know it is hard to listen to what teachers got to say, because sometimes teachers be tripped out. But other than that, y'all, and your athletics, if you want to do athletics, y'all, it is hard work. Hard work. You know, you got to put in the work. It's just high school. I don't want to make it seem like high school is just stressful and hard. There's a lot of fun things to do in high school that you can't do in elementary or middle school. High school is like, people going to be looking at you different. You're like, you have now become a young adult. You're now a young adult, and people are going to, high school is hard. I don't want to just say harder, but high school is more stressful and stuff like that. It's a lot of drama. And yeah, if the drama not about you or something like that, then don't even entertain it. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment you entertain it, that's when you become in the drama. So don't entertain drama. I don't got COVID-19, y'all. I'm just... calm down. But don't entertain drama if it ain't got nothing to do with you. And it shouldn't have nothing to do with you. I gotta hold this phone, y'all, right now because it keeps falling down. Ooh, why my eyes look like that? I promise y'all I don't look this rough in person. But y'all, if the drama ain't got nothing to do with you and your name ain't in the drama, stay out of it because that's how you get in drama. If something ain't got nothing to do with me, better believe I'm not finna be in it. But I'm not even finna act like I wasn't in a lot of drama that had nothing to do with me. It may be having to do with somebody that you're cool with and that you go hard behind, and you just feel like you got to step behind that person. This eyelashes finna come off here, and it's just really bothering me. But if it really ain't got nothing to do with you, and you really stay out of it, stay out of it. If it ain't your family, stay out of it. Unless you just know this person for years and they just getting. But if they started it, y'all, sometimes you gotta let people know when they in the wrong, even if you really mess with them, rock with them, stuff like that. Let people know they in the wrong. So like I said, if you're in drama, 9 times out of 10 you don't even have to be in drama. You just probably people be hating y'all. People be hating in high school, but if you caused it, you started it, you're a messy person, then I don't know. I hate messy people. Off topic. But like I said, this is basically freshman advice, things to do and things not to do. Hang out with the wrong... I'm a bad influence. Hang out with the right crowd, y'all. The wrong crowd... I know y'all see that outlet. But hang out with the right crowd, y'all. Because the right crowd gonna do you good. But that's all I really want to get on here to say is hang out with the right crowd, do your work, turn your work in on time. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to your counselor. Your counselor gonna be there for you. Personally, my school, I couldn't even talk to my counselor because my counselor tells everybody's business and stuff like that. My whole school was just messy, even the principals, the teachers, so everybody's business. So I really didn't have, nobody to talk to besides like my close friends or something like that. And I don't really have friends because I'm so antisocial. People might think I'm social because of my social media and stuff like that, but I'm really antisocial. I don't like talking to a lot of people. I don't like keeping my circle big because the bigger your circle is, the more messy it is, and it's not for me. So, like I said, this year I'm gonna be a sophomore. I'm gonna keep my circle so small, and I just I'm gonna have a job and turn 16, and I'm gonna just be on my stuff. On my big grown woman stuff. So let me go ahead and turn off these lights in my car because I know y'all see outside and it's dark and people probably looking clean in my car. So let me go ahead and turn it off. If you watched it this far, thank you. Please leave a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my bell notification so you won't miss a video. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow or the day after that. And I'm so sorry I took a long break. Long break. Because basically, that's gonna be in my next video. So turn on my bell notifications, okay? So be easy, gang. Peace. And I'm out. Whoa.
Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.